Hi, everyone. Liz Gillette here from Main Street Financial Planning. I want to take a moment to talk to you a bit about some ways that you may be able to lend a helping hand during this COVID-19 crisis. All of us have been impacted by what's going on right now, some of us on a larger scale than others, but there's no time like the present to figure out how we can help a neighbor in need, a friend in need, maybe even a stranger in need. So I gathered a list between what I've been chatting with my friends about and the impact that they've been making in their communities, some causes that I've been supporting, and I want to do a bit of a unique money tip here where I can tell you ways that you can make a difference during these challenging times. The first one that I have is to check out your local state website. For me in Maryland, it's maryland.gov. Governor Hogan has created an entire section for Maryland Unites, and it talks all about donation and volunteer opportunities that you can do in this state, which organizations are most in need of our help during this current time. So be sure to check out your state website to see if they offer similar resources. The second one is to help the nonprofits that need us most right now. So I'm seeing a lot with the food bank, Meals on Wheels, No Kid Hungry, any gala or fundraising event that many nonprofits have. They often take place in these very crucial months that we're in right now. So for a lot of nonprofits, this is how they're able to produce the bulk of their funding throughout the entire year. So if you have any room in your budget to be able to help those organizations, I'm sure it would be greatly appreciated. A mutual aid network, either join one or create one. It's a great opportunity to see exactly which individuals need the most help right now. You can kind of have that one-on-one connection and recognizing that you're helping another person get through this tough time. Next on my list, I just say take your skills to the streets, right? Or maybe to Zoom. Maybe you're not going on the streets, but figure out a way that you can identify what is it that I'm good at? How can I provide that or offer that to people, whether it's tutoring or doing an online lecture on a subject that you're very knowledgeable at. Another one that I've seen is people kind of taking their passion to the streets and saying, okay, if this is something that I'm talented in, how can I offer it to the public? How can I bring joy for free right now to other people? That's one of my favorites to see, is the videos in New Orleans of people playing music outside and just trying to put a smile on someone else's face. Keep in mind, if you're going to be doing anything in public, Forbes posted an article last month in April about volunteer hygiene. So if you are someone who plans to help, bring groceries to the elderly or those immune compromised, if you're planning on going out in person for these endeavors, please just make sure you follow that volunteer hygiene in place, because you definitely want to do more good than harm in a scenario like this. The crisis text hotline, that's another one that one of my girlfriends is doing, and helping people deal with the mental health side of things, and what's happening right now, and the added stress and lack of sleep and financial burden that a lot of people are being placed in. Buying gift cards or supporting buying products, anything you can from your local small businesses to try to keep them afloat. I know that's a very popular topic right now, especially with the changes that the government's putting in place to try to help those small businesses. And then the last one that I had was, think about those people in the service industry that definitely cannot go back to work yet. So it might be your hairstylist, or your barber, or your nail technician. If it's possible, if you have room in your budget, you could consider, making your payment as if you were keeping your appointments, even though that's not the case right now at this time. So I hope everyone's doing well. I hope you're all staying safe, staying relatively sane. I don't think an expectation should be much higher than that right now, but know that we're here for you at Main Street, and we're happy to help in any way that we possibly can. Stay well.